Hey guys, Scott here from Natural Athlete Online Coaching. Today we're going to do the weighted step up. In this video I'm going to show you how to do the weighted step up with dumbbells. Once you practice with dumbbells, then move on to a barbell. You're going to have to go heavier, and grip's going to be a limiting factor. It's going to give out eventually, okay, when you get that strong. The only advantage to learning dumbbells first is that because you've got your hands free, you can use them for balance. I'm going to tie behind your back with the barbell. You're not going to be able to balance so well, okay? So let's get into it. So grab the dumbbells. I use a little bumper plate here with the soft plyo box. They move around a lot and they're a bit unstable, and it's going to limit how much weight you can lift because you'll feel off balance, okay? If you've got hard plyo box, you don't need to worry about this plate here. I'm going to get my lead leg that I'm going to train one at a time on the box first. I want to have it sort of in the middle of the box and have my rear foot just sort of trailing at the edge of the box here, okay? Have my hands down by my side so I can move them ever so slightly from side to side if I need to balance, okay? As I push up, I'm going to drive my knee forward and I'm going to use my rear foot to give me a little push, okay? With this rear foot push, make sure that when you get tired, you're not going from doing like a little push like this to and preempting it and really using a lot of force. So you really want to get that push. It's going to help you, and it's really hard to like drive from here, like from a dead stop, just using that leg. It's almost impossible. So you are going to have to use that rear foot, but you don't want to be using it too much, and you don't want to be changing how much you're using it throughout your set, okay? So this is how you do the weighted step-ups. So drive the knee forward, step up all the way through. So I'm using only my left leg to get myself up. I can tap, or I can put my foot all the way down and get my balance back. Ideally, I want to tap straight back down and push through again, okay? A common mistake is that people try and use both legs to get up. So they'll step onto the box and then they'll step up, okay? It's not really what we're trying to achieve with a weighted step up. We want to try and get full glute engagement all the way through, driving the knee forward, step through. After you've trained that leg, so I'd recommend starting with your weakest leg first. How do you know that? Well, do a set to failure on a heavy weight and see which side you can do more reps on first. And every set you do after that, use your weakest leg first. Once you've done your weakest leg, rest for about 90 seconds, do your other leg at the same reps, okay? So train my left leg, I go into my next set, into my right leg, okay? Train two legs, that's one set though, in total. That's the weighted step up. It's a great exercise for getting glute engagement, and in fact it has overall more glute engagement than a barbell hip thrust. Obviously you can't load it with as much weight, and it is trained in a slightly different way as well, but all variations of the exercise are really helpful, but this is really predominantly a glute exercise. It's a great exercise. If you want to get more glute engagement, use a higher box. You might think, well, that's really tough, but you will get more glute engagement. So if you go to a higher box and it's really tough, then just use a lightweight. You could even go down to body weight. Thank you very much.